Hello and welcome to the 6th episode of Pete's Corner, where we highlight a different corner of OSU's campus every week. I'm Natalie Price. Today we're going to take you to 7 different locations that student and faculty love and enjoy around Stillwater. There's many places off of campus that students can go to go fishing, to ride a bike, or to go horseback riding. But there's only one place in Stillwater that offers you all of those options, and it's only 10 minutes away from OSU's campus. Aaron Ruggles has more on this story.
There's nothing more relaxing than the sound of crashing water, and it can be heard anywhere you go here at Lake Carl Blackwell. Lake Blackwell, located 8 miles west of Stillwater off Highway 51, has been a local hotspot for decades. With numerous camping grounds, a boat club, watercraft rentals, picnic tables, and a lake filled with hungry fish, it's no wonder gulls aren't the only ones flocking to the water.
There's just a spot that I really like to go and watch the sunset and just relax and de-stress.
But Lake Blackwell has so much more to offer. From horseback riding to hunting, you'll never run out of things to do. Park manager Brian Brinker says that's what makes Blackwell such a unique place.
Well, we're a little bit different in the fact that there's a lot of acreage out here. There's a lot of green space, water. It's a place to get away.
There is a cost of $5 per vehicle for a parking permit. These can be purchased at the Lakeside Convenience Store or anywhere there's an orange OtterBox. Lake officials encourage visitors to bring their own equipment, although there are some rental options available at the lake.
Where I would like to think that we've become a destination for those that want to come play sand volleyball, swim, or just hang out outdoors and get a suntan.
While the lake itself never closes, the building office hours at the lake are from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. But you'll find no better place near Stillwater for a relaxing time away from campus, filled with outdoor activities, campfire songs, and s'mores.
It's like a place to get away. Here in town, it's pretty flat and it's like the plains of Oklahoma, and Blackwell is just like a little piece of nature, a little escape from the world.
So next time you're feeling stressed about finals, remember you're only a 10-mile drive away from a serene retreat. For Pete's Corner, I'm Aaron Ruggles.
Thanks, Aaron. To learn more about the activities and costs at Lake Carl Blackwell, visit lcb.okstate.edu. Being outside is not for everyone. One teacher at Oklahoma State University enjoyed spending her extra time inside. She has an interesting way of letting students earn extra credit. O-State TV reporter Hope Sears has more on this.
Sarah Gladden teaches various dance classes and lectures at Oklahoma State. She thinks that since Oklahoma State is saying that they are the healthiest campus, then they should motivate students to participate in fun exercises that they will want to do. Gladden has her own way of motivating students.
I was really shocked that she would be teaching a class at the Tumbleweed. So yeah, I was kind of surprised.
Sarah Gladden does have a few rules for being at the Tumbleweed. You have to stay in the same area as she is, dance with the others, and there's to be no drinking.
Sarah Gladden offers her students the chance to earn extra credit by dancing at the Tumbleweed. But that's not all, because Sarah Gladden will also spend time at the Tumbleweed in her spare time.
If people see me, if students, college students see me at Tumbleweeds, to them it looks like their grandparents is out dancing. People that know me, my students that know me, know that that is my leisure therapy. And my husband and I, that's our leisure activity. That's what we do when we go out, is we dance a lot. Tumbleweeds is one of the places that I've gone to since 1984. 4 nights a week, 4 hours a night. Probably nowadays we probably go out once a week.
It's a lot of fun. I've never really had a dance class before or anything, so she teaches me a lot.
I think to get extra credit and go to Tumbleweeds, it was kind of cool because most extra credit wouldn't involve going to dance at a bar.
And don't underestimate your grandma.
To learn more and maybe take Gladden's class next semester that does count towards your GPA when you enroll, be sure to check out the leisure study classes upon enrollment. For Pete's Corner, I'm Hope Sears.
Thanks, Hope. Many of the activities that students and faculty do off campus are things that they have come up with on their own. Oklahoma State has actually planned activities for students that are off campus. Let's join Andrew Bay on his adventures.
Another morning. Walk down the hall, wash your face, and get ready to hit the books. But sometimes the stress is too much. Sometimes you just need to get away and spend time in nature. That's where Outdoor Adventure comes in. Outdoor Adventure is under the Department of Wellness and is part of OSU's goal of becoming America's healthiest campus. And while this program is housed in the Colvin Recreation Center, most of its activities happen off campus. Whether it's out at Camp Redlands, on the OSU Challenge Course, or in parks across the country, Outdoor Adventure is finding just that, outdoor adventures.
They don't know what to expect. They don't know what they're going to get into. All they hear is the word zip line, and they're like, oh, yes, you know? Like, they think that that's all it is. And then they come out and they see, like, okay, I'm capable of doing these things. Like, I can climb up a 50-foot pole and not freak out.
Outdoor Adventure goes on trips that vary greatly depending on what you want to do. You could go on day trips to hike the Glass Mountains or rock climb the Wichitas. Or, if you desire more adventure, you could sign up for one of their longer trips over spring or winter break. These trips all help people get their mind off the stress they have back in Stillwater. However, these trips can change not just how people feel about their stress, but also how they feel about themselves.
But I think whenever you're up there on a wire, looking down 50 feet below you and all you see is ground, you're not afraid of falling and you're not afraid of heights or anything like that. You're afraid of being alone because you're the only one up there. You're the only one going through it at that very moment. And the only thing that gets you through it is you.
Outdoor Adventure wants people to be able to find themselves on these journeys. Whether you are climbing through mountains or just enjoying an adventure dinner by the lake, people tend to discover themselves when they just disconnect.
Be there from an urban area or a different country, right? Like where s'mores aren't popular. And so to provide them that chance and that opportunity is amazing, to get them out to disconnect from this high-speed rat race world we live in.
So next time the stress of school, of work, of whatever becomes too much, try going outdoors. Because in the adventure, you can lose your stress and find yourself. For Pete's Corner, I'm Andrew Bay.
Welcome back to Pete's Corner. I'm Natalie Price. Sometimes working from 8 to 5 can leave you feeling bogged down and like you just want to relax for a while. We were able to send a team out to follow one of Oklahoma State University's employees to see how he relaxes and enjoys life.
I'm Ryan Souders, and I do graphic design for the fire protection publications at Oklahoma State. I like mountain biking because it gets me outside. I get my exercise in, so it keeps me in shape. Lake McMurtry's got, besides fishing and sailing, all that stuff, they've got 4 trails for hikers and bikers. They've got 2 trails on the east, 2 trails on the west. Here we're on the Orange Trail on the west side, and there's the Blue Trail just south of us. Each trail's different. The Orange Trail's got more of a scenic route, and it's got a good blend of all of the terrains. Blue Trail's an out and back, which is pretty fast. Then the Red Trail, where they have all the races. That one, you'll never see the lake, but it's very well groomed and maintained, lots of obstacles and stuff. And then the Yellow Trail, that's pretty hardcore. You need like a full suspension bike to go out there. I bring the boys out here, and they love it. So it's a great place to come, both with my family or by myself. I can spend 30 minutes or 4 hours out here, so. If you're interested in coming out here, all you need is to get a daily pass or an annual pass, and you need a helmet and a bike. or you can just walk it. But all the trails are open 24 hours a day. Riders usually try and keep it maintained. There's bicycle groups and clubs like the Red Dirt Peddlers, and a lot of the guys up at the District Bicycle Shop and the Oklahoma State Bicycling Club, they'll come out and we'll have trail work days. Usually that keeps the trails pretty well maintained. Yeah, it's basically a community project. So.
It's awesome to know that Stillwater has such a wonderful place where we can enjoy the great outdoors. For students who want to go a little bit faster than a mountain bike, Alan Sanders brings us to the trails of the Stillwater 500.
When you eat, breathe, and sleep college all day, every day, it's nice to take a break and head out to the backwoods of the Stillwater 500. Whether you're just a country boy looking for some fun or you love circuit racing, the Stillwater 500 has it all.
And the Stillwater 500 is an off-road vehicle riding area that's open to dirt bikes, ATVs, bicycles, even joggers.
The park is not only just for messing around, it also hosts at least 2 events a year. If you're serious about racing, the action takes place here at the 500-acre park, where it hosts events for the Blackjack Enduro Circuit and the Oklahoma Hare Scramble Championship Series. Although it looks like a lot of fun, there are a few safety precautions the park requires everyone to take before riding.
Safety gear is required. We require helmets all the time. We would hope you would wear eye protection, hand protection, and feet protection, riding boots and clothing, but certainly the helmets are required all the time. Anybody that's available to ride dirt bikes, ATVs, bicycles can ride out here. Any aids that's approved for the vehicle that you're riding on is available to be riding out here.
The membership only costs $75 a year, and the park also requires that you obtain a license from the Parks and Recreation Office or one of the other 3 recommended businesses that the board members have specified. Although safe driving is a huge part of park safety, it's not the only issue that the park deals with when you could get lost.
Altogether, we have about 35 miles of trails out here. So the big trail that goes around the outside is about 7 miles, and all the intricate loops in the middle add up to about 35 miles of trails or so. So you could get lost, I guess, but as long as you stay on the trail and keep moving, you'll find your way out.
The Stillwater 500 Park is open every day during daylight hours. If you're looking to have some fun and get away for a while, why not check out the Stillwater 500? For Pete's Corner, I'm Alan Sanders.
Thanks, Alan. For more information about the Stillwater 500, visit their website at stillwater500.com. Everybody enjoys watching movies. Some students at OSU enjoy making them. Sandra King has more on these indie filmmakers from OSU.
And action.
The OSU Filmmakers Association offers many ways students around campus can come together to share creative ideas and unwind with a dose of fun. The club is not just limited to videography, but encompasses a variety of opportunities to get involved and express yourself when business is over and it's time to play.
Most of our members in here aren't just people that like to diddle around with cameras. If you like acting, yeah, we've got something for you. If you like dancing, yeah, we've got something for you. And beyond just something that's sustainable, we often have people come in here that just want a video shot for their one thing and they don't come back. And we love those people. They give us a story and they get in, they get out.
The club meets in Classroom Building 103 at 5:30 p.m. on Tuesdays. Anyone can join the fun and meet a diverse range of students coming together to share ideas. What better way to make long-lasting friends where laughter is shared and hard work doesn't go unnoticed? Students around campus are making their voices heard, whether that be by making leisure videos, from informative videos to advertisements, or simply serenading the camera. Public Relations Chair of OSU Filmmakers Association, Cedric Smith, shares why he spends countless hours writing and preparing short story scripts with intentions of turning his visions into reality.
Imagine these crazy worlds or these ridiculous things or these fictitious events, and you kind of get to will them into a tangible thing that you can watch, and then they're there kind of forever for you to either hate or love, depending on you.
After all the footage is gathered, Cedric heads to his at-home studio where he works diligently to edit his masterpiece. So if you crave inspiration and settle for nothing less than fun, then OSU's Filmmakers Association is the right place for you. For Pete's Corner, I'm Sandra King.
Faculty aren't the only ones that need a break every now and then. Being a student can be very stressful, trying to balance between extracurricular activities and homework. Kydell Billy followed one student athlete to see how he is skating through his downtime.
For OSU engineering student Donald Cannon, his week can be very busy. He spends most of his time attending class and studying, but when he gets free time, he's pretty easy to find. He'll be on a skateboard, sometimes at the local skate park.
On the weekends, I like to come out to a skate park, ride my board for a couple hours, go eat. I'll hang out with a couple friends, eat again, and then come skate till it gets dark.
He started skateboarding at 8 years old. From then on, he started competing in competitions and practicing at his mother's skate shop.
It's something that I spent every day when I was younger. From on the weekends, I'd come in at 8 o'clock when my mom would go to work and leave at midnight. It's something I did all the time. It's all I thought about.
As he got older, skateboarding had to take a backseat to wrestling.
I devoted most of my time to wrestling, so there was really no time for skateboarding.
But now, Cannon wants to combine his engineering career with his love of skateboarding while building skate parks.
I really liked my mom's skate park and her shop. Hopefully I can use my engineering to build ramps, so I really like that idea.
And even though he believes skaters have a bad reputation, he wants to see more kids on skateboards.
I think a lot of people look at skateboarders negative, maybe think that it's related to drugs and being a thug, but for me it was never like that. It was just something that me and my little friends did for fun.
He left the future skateboarders out there with a little bit of advice.
If you fall down, just get back up, wipe the dirt off, and keep skating.
With Pete's Corner, I'm Kydell Billy.
Today you have traveled with us to 7 different locations that faculty and students spend their spare time. Thank you for joining us. Tune in next week to see what corner of OSU's campus we unveil. For O State TV, I'm Natalie Price.